All right, I'm live now. This is the wrong stream. And there we go. And there we go. What is up, everyone? My bad about being a few moments late to the live because I had to go pick up my car from the mechanic. So, yeah. All right. I can hear stuff. I don't know why I can hear stuff for a second. Let me bring the usual iron to give and gift to the Japanese to hopefully get my reputation with them up. We also have to see what their like best thing to give them is. But after we do this for like 30 to an hour, I'll I haven't done it yet. I need to make a mod pack surrounding it. I don't know what I'll do. I might just do the dulling by itself for a mod pack. We'll see. Or I might use the mod pack I have for the infection stuff, just like clone it and only put the dulling in it. Something like that. I don't know just yet. We'll see. Because I don't think the dulling like you need too many mods to fight against it compared to like SRP. You. So their best thing, white banners and paper walls. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Um, give them one stack just so I can get some money, and then that should have definitely raised me up. Yeah, I'm now able to get these. I need to find the village chief to see the exact reputation I'm at with him now. It's just gonna take quite a lot of me doing that and giving him stuff to do that. Get him to the max rank because we're a friend of the village, but we need to be the like leader. I forget the exact name of it. Oh, Sakura. I want these just as like a decoration. These actually look awesome. I need to get those for a decoration. Um. Anyways, let me go back. Let me move the digital miner spot and go smelt up the iron I got from other ones, so the digital miner can continue making and finding me iron, because that is basically the most important like uh ore when it comes to finding it, because every culture loves it and you can get a lot of reputation with them for giving it to them. I think the best culture to probably get money off of though is honestly the Inuit. You sell them a whole bunch of cauldrons and they will love you and also give you a lot of money. Should be another chest right there. Yeah. I'll grab that in a second. I just want to see how far this one's gotten. Damn, okay. Any more in here? No, this one's done. So we can make sure it's not one vein miner, because that breaks the entire thing. And then get these. I hate that vein miner like breaks these the multi-block ones that like take up multiple block areas, even though they're from the same mod. It just doesn't make sense in my opinion. Iron, 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 iron. There we go. You're not my bad, Pulse. You're not used to it, but my streams are always the first little half is Minecraft Kingdoms, because that's just like the series I'm working on besides that, and then the rest of it is the dulling or the infection mod. So like only 30 minutes to an hour-ish of this, or not a full hour always, probably closer to only like 30-ish minutes, just because I like to get stuff set up on here I can work on like later in the day today, because I don't really have anything I need to do today because I'm caught up on work. But that does not mean I won't still do my assignments I need to get done, because I don't feel like waiting until last minute anymore to do them. That's what I did for the SRP stream yesterday too. It's just you didn't join until I had hopped on the SRP. So yeah, but it's all good, Polter. And the more you done, even though it's not that important of information. Just and there we go. 820 more blocks of ore. And this, I think I've, let me see how many stacks I have. 5 stacks, almost 6. So that's like almost probably around 500. And then that's going to be quadrupled. So from these stacks, I'm going to get around 1,500 ingots. That is insane. What the fuck? Mechanism makes like mining just so trivial. I can see why people say it's so overpowered. Alright, so what I'll do for this first half of the Minecraft Kingdoms thing, first off, I'm gonna go chuck this ore over. Yes. Melted, there we go. And then I'm gonna choose the position for the next island. I'm not gonna get started on it just yet, but then I will choose the position, and I'll do that in my own free time. And this, yeah, okay. They don't need to all be at the same distance, though. I need dirt. I have dirt up here. 377. So whatever that times 3 is, hello crazy. Or I'm gonna call you gamer. I don't like saying crazy every time. I don't know. But right now I'm just doing Minecraft Kingdoms like I usually do. I'm gonna play it for a little bit. Where do I not have any dirt? I have a single piece. I'm only gonna play it for a little bit and then I'll hop on to do the dulling. I need to make a mod pack for that though. Fair enough. It's just whichever one will come like first to my head whenever I see you join the stream is what I'll call you. I'm doing good. What about you? Just been chilling all day. I just got back from getting my car from the mechanic. Or a mechanic. They go up a little bit more. I want this one to be a bit higher. Yeah, right here, this one's good. And there we go. No clue what that could mean, Core. Like, none at all. Fast. I almost just died there. I still almost died, but that was better. Alright, so that is how high the Inuit Island's gonna be. They're all gonna be at like different elevations. So that one's gonna be up there. I'm gonna have like more mountainous, spiky stuff on here for snow mountains and ice spikes and stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna do that one stream though, because I don't want to just bore y'all with building, because I have to go get some dirt for that. Oh fuck! What do you mean a bridge or no, Polter? A bridge to the island? No. So I'll show you, because you weren't here during those. But basically, the whole point of this world is Millionaire is like the main mod of it. They have 7 cultures. I want to like become the ruler of each of them, and when I fully do that, I'll make an island based on that culture. Like this one right here is an Indian/Hindu island, and as you can see, it's connected by a chain, a very poorly chain. Like, oh my god, I cannot speak. Holy shit, a very poorly made chain, but still a chain nevertheless. Yeah, that's why I didn't bother to make a bridge. They're supposed to be like floating islands, I guess you could say. Well, obviously they're supposed to be floating islands, but it's supposed to be like that's my main center base, and every time I fully complete like a culture joining my empire, I make an island based on them to represent them joining me and connecting to my empire like a chain. I don't know. I like to have like some sort of lore reason behind stuff I do. It's just I don't know what I was doing right here. It's just more fun to do it like that, where you have like lore behind what you're doing, especially when it comes to YouTube. I don't know. It's just what I like to do. All right, let me go chuck these away. Don't need any of that. No, no, no. Keep the cider. Not even going to respond to that core. See how much. Okay, how much more is there? So this is the rest. So this is what's holding it back. It needs more speed. Okay, let me do that. I can definitely do that. Let me go see if I have what's needed for it up here. I don't know why I haven't maxed these out just yet. I do. Oh, there's 8. Let's go see if this is well, I know this one needs 7 to max out. I need to max out that energy, but I don't know what this one's at. Wrong one. Oh, it is this one. Oh, the energies are maxed out. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. Alright, anyway. Motherfucker. I guess that's the downside of having my stuff all out in the open at night. Alright, there we go. Fuck off. I missed. There we go. Alright, now are they actually going... Okay, there we go. They're going fast. This one's not fully. Are none of them fully maxed out on speed? None of them are fully maxed out on speed. Okay. Good to know. Let me go make a few more then. I did not realize that they weren't maxed. Oh, I didn't... Where'd you spawn at? They're spawning on the roof, I think. I don't have any torches. Alright, there we go. Okay. I think this should actually light it up fully so no more mobs will spawn up here. Hopefully it does. Alright, the goal was the speed upgrades. 3 more. My nose itches so bad, oh my god. What's up, Outbreak? Not too much longer of the Minecraft Kingdoms. I just want to try and see if I can somehow get maxed out with the Japanese people when it comes to their reputation. Alright, I'm ask Spider. I'm gonna sell them 2 of these and then give them 2. Well, let me go to sleep real quick. So it becomes daytime. What chest are you talking about, Vulture? Talking about this one right here? The Skystone blocks? I got all those from using my vein miner on my thing. I didn't have to mine that much. It was so easy. But they definitely took a long ass time to break. 100%. Even with this, when I had it on the vein miner, it still took me a minute to collect it all. What's up, Times? Currently just doing some Minecraft Kingdoms like usual, and then we'll hop on the dulling in a few minutes. How much money did I make? Alright. Currently right now, it's the usual with the Minecraft Kingdoms, but like the title says, we're gonna be going against the dulling later. Alright, where's the village chief, dude? I don't know where he's at. Why don't we help him out with our resources real quick? Damn, they need a lot of whack-ass stuff. Let me go see if I have any of that. They need wood. cobble, stone. That's it. Okay. That's like the biggest priority I've seen so far. Um, give them cobble. Do I have any stone? Oh, I don't. Actually, I do. I have some down there. And then, what was the last one? Log. What do they call it then? Oakwood. Okay. We'll give them all those, and let's go grab the stone real quick. And then that will be enough to help them kickstart their first village. Or not village, first building since I found them. And we can give them some more of the iron away for free, because I don't need money currently. All right, let's go over. I think, hold on real quick. Let me show it off. So, see how in the Hindu culture, I have this final one. I didn't get it for the Inuit. I think that's no, because I can't be it. Never mind. I don't know why the Inuit didn't trigger. It took me a while to learn how to spell it too. Poulter. It's Phay. O and then cis. I'm pretty sure. No, a. No, never mind. It's Phay then cis. But I might. We'll see. I know there's supposed to be a big update coming soon, so that's why I haven't really touched it. Monbox told me that. I just haven't seen a need to touch it. Oh, we became one of them. Awesome. But that means we have to give them so much more stuff to reach the next reputation. Probably like at least 10 more stacks of iron or some shit. My nose itches so bad. I hate this. Where's the stupid ass chief? I hate I hate that you have to just scour the entire village looking for the chief to find him. Also, yeah, I think for the dulling, I'm just gonna use. I didn't have time to. I don't know where the chief's at. I didn't have time to make a custom mod pack for it. I'm just gonna use What are they building at real quick? Oh, literally right. Are they upgrading the well? Yeah, they're upgrading the well. Okay. Then where's the chief at? There he is. So like I was saying, I'm just gonna use the mod pack I have um for the infection war and just like copy and paste it and stuff. Yeah, one of us. Wonder what this is. Yabo. Because not too many people use From Another World. And also, I think I have no clue why it should pop. Because I know at least a few of my videos I have uh From Another World abbreviated with like that in the title. Yeah, they just did a whole bunch of thatch. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off this now. Let me just do the outro for my Patreon folks like I usually do. Yeah, hold on, give me one moment. Alright, that's gonna be all for this session of Minecraft Kingdoms. I know it wasn't long, but I just wanted to do a bit on stream. But yeah, like usual, I'm thankful to the people on my Patreon who support me there. And I will see you all later on if you're on the stream or whatever. I'm kind of not in a rush, but I just don't want to yap and bore the people on the stream, so I'm gonna stop recording now. Peace out. All right, we can get off this world now. Quit. And Faction Alliance fight, edit mods. Let me just check what I have in here. Ooh. I can definitely copy this one, but I need to remove like a few mods. That's not that bad. Copy. This one can go to internal progress. Eternal progress. A link. Are you talking about for me alliance times? Yeah, Polter. I wouldn't say it hates small creators. It definitely isn't as friendly, but that's also just because um no, I'm not gonna do that times. The whole point of me playing the Delling today is to learn like the mechanics of the mod so I can make a mod review on it. Alright, there we go. Those two can get removed. Remove, yep. And is there JEI in here? I don't have that. Download mod. Curse. Um, that's really about it. What is this? No, I don't feel like it's not that big of a deal. Install. This should be good. Da 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 da. From another world is not needed. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Remove. My bad about just like having the oh oh my god, I forgot to change the right one. So the chat hasn't been on the screen this whole time. It's not that big of a deal. But we're loading it up now for the delling. But yeah, like I was saying, the whole point of this is for me to learn the mechanics of delling so I can make a mod review on it. Because that's what I want to do for the next mod review. And continuing this the talk about the small creator thing, Polter, they both don't treat them as well, and also like as long as you do a good enough video with like thumbnail and stuff, then you can definitely blow up. It's just a whole bunch of smaller creators don't have like as much resources as the bigger ones and don't properly know how to set up the titles and thumbnails. Like it took me quite a while to figure that out, and even then I still don't have the best. These are not needed. Let me go uh into the folder if I can find the right one. Folder, Minecraft saves. Yes. Delete. Okay, there we go. They're all gone now. Yeah, that's basically what ends up happening with me. I mean, granted, the main issue is probably the fact that I don't like to focus on just Minecraft because hold on. Maybe I try spell. Yeah. But like I was saying, I don't like to spend time and just play a single game like nonstop. Like once I finished Minecraft Kingdoms, I'll probably hop on Hightail or something like that. And yeah, I do want to switch it up kind of soon, but at the same time I'm still like kind of halfway done the Minecraft series. If I just had more time, have more time to obviously I'd have more time to do it, but if I had more time to actually like spend doing this, then I wouldn't have to like rush it through and I'd be able to get it done a lot faster. Yep, that's basically what it is. I just don't I get like tired after a while of playing the same thing. That's why the like my old friend group, they would only play like competitive games like Rainbow Six Siege, if you ever seen that, and those types of things. And like I like the games, don't get me wrong, they're pretty good. Like, but you can't just play those games only and not like just lose a part of yourself from how shitty certain things in the game are. That is actually beautiful as hell. Look at that. Why can't I run? There's something conflicting on my control. Hold on. Or my yeah. I could actually fucking tight. There we go. What is conflicting with my run? Okay. Yeah, what is conflicting with it? Why can't I? Okay, never mind. I just felt slow for a minute. Is it? No. I don't know. It just felt slow. Anyway, that is really beautiful. I don't know how I spawned that close to that. This is a shitty ass spawn, too. Wait, hold on a moment. Did I forget to... I forgot to keep the dulling in this one. Whoops. Give me a moment here. I'm not the brightest because what happened is I deleted every other infection mod from this, and that kind of got rid of the dulling too. Actually, not that it matters, because it does matter, but kind of is better because now I get the newest version of the dulling, because it has had a fair few updates since the last. Yeah, it's on 10.7.5 compared to the 10.5.3 that I had. The dulling updates way too often. It is insane. And the other issue is because I use Prism launcher for mine. I guess the dude who made the dulling tick the box where you can't install the mod through like third-party applications. So I have to go to the CurseForge website, click download, and then properly like do it. It's not like that much more work. It's just annoying that I can't just plug it right in and use it. All right, now we'll actually get the item I was so confused why I didn't spawn with. Oh, but we don't get that beautiful ass I'm not even gonna change the title. That nice spawn near the Mushroom Island. Alright, and then we can start recording. What's up, Patreon folks? We're just gonna do some survival against the dulling right now. Once I load in, I'm gonna look at the one item that I was so confused. What? There we go. This item right here, this biome looks amazing too. See, like, this is what I mean though. In these newer versions, you can get shaders that look so much better than older ones. You can, the biomes actually like are so much better. Like, I don't know. I like 1.12.2, but I don't think too many biome mods in that one are that good. Like, you have to like go out of your way to find different biome mods that are actually like not mainstream to actually be good. That better not be aggressive. Anyway, as a dulling goes stronger or advance in tier, with each tier it gains the ability to spawn. Well, no duh. Mage it spawns. I would have loved for it to tell me how to get like started against the dulling or something like that, and not tell me the most simple mechanic ever. As the infection grows in tiers, it gets stronger. Well, that's how every infection works. I don't want to like be a dickhead, but that's just how every infection works. So I feel like you should just have some sort of idea on how tier ups work. Alright, any other ones we can get? Be a portal with a unique golems. The best thing to do. You can go through JEI menu. Okay. I don't know if I need to break this before they spawn, or if after I break it, it just like kickstarts them becoming stronger, or if they'll spawn beforehand. I'm not too sure. Times it probably is going to be quite dull because I don't know how the mod fully works, because it's not also just an infection mod. There's also a whole bunch of other mechanics in it, so I gotta actually like look at them. And I thought there'd be more like in-game guides, but it does not seem like there is. So I'll play this for a little bit. It definitely seems cool, but okay, yeah, to begin the infection, break it. So Mojang's done that a whole bunch. So I think what I'm actually gonna do here is we're gonna save and quit. We're gonna go to a new world, start it in creative, start it, give myself diamond gear, then go to the 0 to see the core, and then we're gonna attempt to survive against it. Tomorrow, it comes out the same time as usual. What are you talking about, Poulter? I need to do what? Cause of carrot thing. But yeah, because the dulling doesn't seem to start until you actually break the stuff. So I'm not gonna give myself anything from the the um the mod itself, but I'm gonna give myself diamonds because I don't want to have to grind out a few hours worth of gameplay just to even get started in the dulling. Oh, the Me Alliance. That's not what the infection is. It's a tournament. I've already done the one with the Me. I've already done 2 videos with the Me Alliance times. I can't keep doing them. There we go. I'm just gonna give myself back a steak. What is this? Grapple hook. I'll chuck this away, but I want to test this out in creative real quick. Hold on. That to hold it? Okay, I have to hold it. That's actually really cool. I like that. Can I go to the top, tippy top? I'm like, maybe that didn't help at all. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna like collapse the block. Oh, my bad times. It is Spore. Well, for the first round, it is Spore and Entomophobia. Each like of the first grouping. So yeah, I don't. This grappling hook's not that best. So each of the first first stage of the round of 18 groupings all are like based on a certain theme. Like the Me Alliance one is they all have all have like bases that they spawn in or like that they protect. Like Spore has the hive minds, Me Alliance has their colonies, and Entomophobia has the underground bug thing. All right. Anyway, TP me 0 0 0. Here the dulling is. Do not break this block. Oh, we're gonna break it in just one moment. I'm gonna pause the game and go refill my cup with tea. But you guys are gonna like this infection. I mean, the infection war tomorrow, the tournament. It is. I think I've said this before on stream. I think yesterday. Definitely the best one so far, and I put a lot more effort in like making the bracket sheet and it's not that much, but I also did try to put like some sort of animations when it comes to the bracket sheet, so you're just not staring at the like bracket sheet thingy. Yeah, I used to do the two the two like only 2 contestants where it's like an infection versus infection, but I've done so many of them that I felt like I needed to put a twist, so I decided to do 3 um contestants per each round. So I'll be right back though, because I don't want to have y'all watching this for too long. The first stage, everyone starts at like their weakest. The me, just spawned them straight up. I think I spawned a colony, and then like maybe a hunt or scout group. I forget exactly which one I spawned. But I just like did the base thing, and then for spore I just checked the hive mind. Like a single proto hive mind. Alright, I'm back. And yeah, Polter, I did know that that was the infection. Alright. Survival. Let us break it. Wow, even with diamond it takes a minute. Oh no. What have we done? I'm just gonna fly myself out of here real quick and go about my day. So I'm not quite too sure what's gonna happen. Oh, is this, do I spawn at, no, it's just down there. Okay, I do spawn around 0, 0. So what do we want to do? Because we already have diamonds. So hey, let's just go find somewhere to live. Why not? And we can make some sort of demi base. I kind of want to live on top of one of these. You said you see a dull? Or do you mean, oh. No, that's not one. I thought that was one. That's a bone. Or do you just mean this is boring? Are there any dulling commands? Dull base, locate. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Anyway. Let's break some wood. Oh, you see one? Where at? I didn't see him. Are there any achievements for it? No, not that I can tell. See, that's like the main issue I have with infection mods is there's not enough like actual like telling what to do. I don't need them to tell me how every single thing works, but without even properly explaining like base mechanics. Oh, where the fuck? Okay, well, you are right. There's a dulling somewhere over here. I don't know where though. That's the issue. What? Am I just stupid? I mean, yeah, it is, but Spore also, like, rapidly ramps up way too fast. Where is this stupid dulling at? I don't know where the mob's at. I'm gonna run. I'm going to run. Crafting table, and just give me some sticks just so I can have them. I'm really confused where this... That has a lot of health, damn. What did it take damage from, though? I don't want to run away, though. I want to actually, like, attempt to fight against it. But I don't... Is it just spreading that infection and they haven't spawned yet? That could be it. Let me go over there. But yeah, continuing my rant. I hate how infection mods don't properly give, like a guide, I guess you could say. Like, I don't need them to tell me every single little mechanic about the mod. Oh, that happened to someone? Damn. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Spore just ramps up so fast and you get fucked. But I hate how infection mods don't have like a... Like, they don't need to have a book, like, telling you step by step what's going to happen and what you need to do. But having some sort of, like, guide to it is always helpful. Like, it doesn't have to be a book. It could be some sort of, like, I don't know, random lore thing that tells you how a certain thing works while still being like making sense to found in a certain building or something like that. So it's not like you're lost on what's going on and what you need to find. Oh, the me definitely can survive desertification. Like, I like desertification as an idea. I mean, as a mod, it's really cool, but it definitely isn't like the strongest when it comes to fighting against other infections or invasion type things, because they don't have that many like strong mobs or even any that spawn really. Yes, water. I'm not gonna go down there. Can it please become like nighttime or something? I want to attempt to fight a dulling mob, which I have not even seen a single one of. I know not much is to be expected, but I felt like they would start spawning after I broke the core. God damn. See, that's why I stopped playing the Spore. Like, I liked it, but when literally I kept getting fucked by every time I went underground to mine, like, nothing I could do about that. Every time I'd go underground, there'd be, I don't know what phase they'd be considered, but oh, something I can go loot over there. But they'd be like in the third phase or whatever. I forget what their names of the like stages in Spore are called, but they'd be so high up, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? I think this is a village, so let's go loot it. What I really do want is for the dulling to spawn. I know I said that like 5 times, but I want them to spawn. What does madness do as like an effect? I know it's something that you get from the Spore, but what does it do? And also, I feel like I'll be pretty safe here because I have the like iron golems here to protect me. Oh, this is looking nice. A nice little like restaurant. I'll take all that food. Pumpkin pie, bread, carrot, and a button. Got any food in the back I can steal? Ooh, what about upstairs? Ooh, is this someone's house? It is. I'll take all of this. 3 buckets. Apples. More food. Yes, please. Damn, my inventory's already full of food already. Even more. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Even though I feel like that really pissed me off if I ever, like, actually had to encounter it. I got coal. Let me go cook it in that smoker down here. The food. Alright, there those go. Let's go loot the rest of the village up. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. So what is this supposed to be? Crossbow, yes, please. I can defend myself at a long range. I'll take that. This is like a B area. I love this better village mod that I have added in. It makes the villages so much nicer. I feel like chosen meat aren't that hard to get anymore, to be honest. Especially after they made it so it's not a rare and it's not like a random spawn. You can what is it called? Why can't I think of what it is? You can use the order to turn them into one, but that doesn't change how good they are. It just changes how rare they are. So, chosen me are always the best to do. I feel like the best bet would probably to be like, I need to move my thing over so I don't do that again. Would be to have like a full squad of them to help you. Is this another restaurant? Damn, they have 2 restaurants in a single place. Oh, golden apple, I'll take that. Rabbit stew. Let me go get my food from the other restaurant. And maybe fight a dulling. Come on, just like... Oh, they have a graveyard too, wow. Or maybe that's a completely different building that spawned like right next to it. Oh my god, I'd kill myself if I saw something like that happen when I'm playing. I saw a normal mob, so I didn't think it'd be anything, and then I get closer and it's like a calamity or something. Bro, I would kill myself. I forget if I don't think doing that takes away their chosen, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've played, so I don't remember fully. I don't need all this food. Is there a crafting table in here? Or do I have one? Yeah, I have one. Yeah, I remember that update. They added a new thingy. I don't remember what the name is, but they added one. All right. Another village. Okay, let's go over there. Where's this spider at? There you are. I wonder why I haven't seen a single dulling yet. I am really curious about that. There's more dull stone over here, though. So why is it only the infection and no mobs? I want to see the mobs. It's going to be so hard to make a mod review on the dulling, though, because there's so many mechanics, and I can't, like, cover all the mechanics when they're not even explained. Like I said earlier, that's the main issue I have with them. When the mechanics themselves aren't even fully explained. How are you supposed to cover them or know what they're doing? Yeah, I feel like they probably are underground, too. I don't know why they're not spawning on the surface, but... What is that? Oh, never mind. But it doesn't matter that much. But, you know, that's my main problem with them. You don't really know what the systems and stuff do in certain infection mods. Like Pharaohsys. I love the mod, but certain mobs, you don't even know what they, like, the system of them do. Like, what are they called? Like those like parasite network ones. I forget what their names are, but those, I don't know if there's a proper wiki or something for them now. There's nothing in this village. It's a pretty shitty village. It looks nice, but it's shitty. Alright, let us look. See if we can see any... What is this? I don't know. See if we can see any dulling mobs. I might need to head underground to see. What was I just looking at that? Yep, I've had that encounter happen to me before, Polter. If you want to see my experience against the spore, however short it was, I have 3 videos on my channel of where I tried to survive against them in survival, and it does not go well. It to say the very least. Where is a dulling mob? Like, I'm gonna need to go underground to see if I can find them. 100%. I don't have my coal. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna leave it back there. More coal. Even more. I just want to find like an underground I can go into. So I can... This is definitely a lot more boring than I thought it would be. I thought there would actually be like I understand not wanting to make it overwhelming. You move like super early in the beginning, but then why not just follow like... That is kind of what happened to me when I played it. I was making food, I went back in, and then out of nowhere, it got infected. Oh. Oh, we see one. Damn, they're strong. They take a lot to kill. Finally, I've been complaining about them not spawning, and now we can actually see some. That's the good thing about them, though, is that you can see them really easily because... Ow. Holy shit, they're strong. But you can see them because... Oh my god! Run! Why are they so strong? What the f... That's a missionary, okay. I think that's the one that becomes a priest if I let it get enough kills. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, we got it. Good. What a drop. What is this? Yeah, that is definitely why I need a base. I'm gonna get started on that next up. Or... No, because that's just gonna make me get fucked. Because if I live in the same area the villagers are, the dulling's gonna infect them. But, like, at the same time, I don't really know how safe a base would be in this. Because I don't know if there's a way to like, block the infection from the dulling from spreading in my area. I'm still gonna make one, just to be safe, but I am curious about that. If there's a way to stop the dulling from spreading in an area. Oh. That's not good. I guess a sky base. But even the, yeah, I guess. I wish it would tell me, though, more than just we are here. Can I see what I can... My bad, I was, talking to my dad there. He was talking to me about something. Anyway, crafting table, recipe book. What, does that mean the terraformers here? Is that what that meant? What the fuck? Like, this is the issue I have. I don't know what to do with the dulling. It just straight up doesn't tell you. That is the issue I have. I don't know if I'm gonna make a mod review on this. Like, I could definitely make a mod review on SRP, which I actually might do. What the fuck? But at least when it comes to the dulling, I quite literally don't even think I can make a mod review on it. You stupid bird. But I don't even know if I can make a mod review on it because I don't even know what like half the mechanics in it do. I don't even know if they have a weakness. Like, don't get me wrong, the actual idea behind the dulling and like how they work is insanely cool. But the main issue is the only guide you have of this is this lens of learning. Okay. What the fuck did I just get? Oh, we also figured out how to stop them from destroying our builds. Within a 4 block, that is insane. Only a 4 block radius. I can see why he says you want to be stockpiled up before you get started, but even then, I why is the only way to learn this lens of learning. So you have to go to the end of the nether to also do stuff. That's good to know. But like, why? Why not properly just give like a guidebook instead of making it so that using the lens of learning randomly gives you a tidbit of information that you won't even remember and you'll have to randomly get it again. That I don't know if it means 4 like that or if it just means like a like right here and then just I guess a 4x4. No. So this would be right here and then 4 this way, 4 that way, 4 that way, and 4 that way. Don't get infected. Or it could just mean like 2 away from it. I don't know. I really don't know. But back to my rant. Why is the only way to learn stuff from the stupid lens of learning? I cannot stress how dumb I think this is. Just make like a guidebook where it has all these different tips. And guess what? Make it so that the player. My bad. But yeah, that's what would end up happening. My dad keeps talking to me. But that's what end up happening to be such a small base, or I'd have to make a bajillion of them. But they look at them. You need 2 diamonds per each one. However you get one of these, I don't know how you get one of them. However you get these, and then these aren't hard to get used to break the dull stone. Back to my rant. Why is it this? This is the stupidest thing ever. I I don't think that I think it should just be a guidebook where everything's blanked out, but as you slowly fight the dulling and find new like items from them, it unlocks so you can discover the story as you play compared to having click 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 a whole bunch of new random information. Let's hope I got something that's actually useful this time and not the same thing that I got 20 times already. And it's like they they jumble up together so easily. So it's so hard to I like the dulling. I just think this is the stupidest mechanic possible to actually get started in it. The lens of learning. Just make a guidebook. Honestly, it probably would be because at least you have like an actual proper goal to head towards compared to this where you don't even know what to do. You don't know what direction to head in. Like I know there's a mod that is like a base like API type thing that lets you make the books. Like I don't have it anymore, but like Alex Cave's book. Let me find it. Oh, that didn't work. I have to look up book maybe. I don't know what it's called, but right here, this animal dictionary right here. This is made with the API thing. I think, even if it's not, like other mods use it, and it is just such a better way to convey the information than right click. Oh, right here. Like, yeah, even SRP has one apparently. Like that just a book to convey the information works so much better than this stupid lens of learning that tells you. And this is a completely new one. I haven't got this one yet, even after clicking all of that. Like, what? That might be. I don't remember the exact name of it. So I think I'm not going to be able to make a mod review on this because there's too many mechanics to cover and to actually show off. Like, I, I don't. It's just so stupid. Really, really stupid, in my opinion. So I think, uh, I just don't know what to do with this mod. Like, I guess, hey, let's go into creative and just explore it then for a moment. I really don't know what else to do with the mod and how to actually progress through it. The dulling. Okay, we don't need any of these now. Whole bunch of new blocks. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Used to make ancient enchantments, whatever the fuck that is, because obviously we are supposed to know what that is. Like, so these are a whole bunch of different rituals which do stuff, and that is not explained everywhere. Like, anywhere. Like, so many mechanics in this mod aren't explained that, like, when he was, like don't get me wrong, there's the actual idea and the implementation of the stuff are really cool. Like, let me try to find the one thing that actually made me want to make a mod review on this shard of light. Look at this shit. Wrong one. He might have changed it. Where's it at? I'm gonna go onto SRP and play that, but it it just doesn't make sense because to not properly explain how it works. I'm not gonna keep playing this mod because like there's literally nothing for me to figure out. I'd have to spend days on days on days on end randomly doing things to figure stuff out. I'm gonna hop on like SRP in a moment because at least with that I have a proper like survival goal. I just want to try to find the one thing that I thought was so cool that made me wanna. It has to be this. It has to be this. I swear to God, it's this thing right here. Do I have to do it in survival, maybe? No. How does this work? But yeah, times exactly my. I just can't comprehend it when it doesn't even like properly explain a whole bunch of different things. There's a dimension I want to show off, but okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like it actually tells you after you fight them for a while, but like there's no book in this. It's just the lens of learning. Granted, this will like hold on, let me find a mob or just spawn a random dulling mob. Snatcher. Like if I did this and did that, there we go. It it tells you, but even then, it's so dumb because you have to actually be locking onto it to be able to get. That is actually so stupid. You have to be close enough to it that to okay. Yes, you are not wrong. It is definitely way more enjoyable. I was under the assumption that this mod would be a lot more like guiding and stuff like that, because that's kind of what the creator told me a while back when I was asking Modbox about making a mod review for Pharaohs, like to ask some ideas about it. And so he told me to wait off because he was going to release a major update. Instead, the dude who made the dulling told me to make a mod review on his thing, and he made it sound really cool, which it definitely is, but there's no guiding of it. I don't know how to get to the dimension I want to show. There's like a... Is it this? How... That's not how you spell powdered. How the fuck do you spell it? There we go. Yeah, if they actually guide the... Like that's like the main thing that's lacking from this. Guidance. The throw? No, okay. So this is going to take me somewhere else. I don't know where this takes me. This wasn't the world I was trying to show off. This definitely looks... Definitely gives like a creepy ass vibe. What is this stuff? Bones, borestone. I got an achievement for it. So this is where you find the thorium. Escape the lost interfold. That's what this is called. See, why not? Or at the very least, like if you want to guide by achievements, don't hide the achievement tabs. Let me give myself that back. I think I can escape by just... Oh, I already added this in the infection mods. I know how, like, to start the infection. It's not hard to start the infection. I just don't understand the other mechanics in it. And yeah, that was really easy. Whole bunch of... See, there's another dimension that you can go to. I just don't understand how it works. Because, like, what the fuck? Alright. What the f... My bad, my bad. I got... What the hell? Why can't you just... I really want to do this. I want to play it, but it's just so boring. Oh, no, this is what I wanted to show. This apple of truth. This is what I wanted to show y'all. When I ate this is what made me want to originally make the mod review on this. This is just such a... Look at this. This is so cool. It's creepy as fuck, but don't... This is awesome. Can I kill him? No, I can't. This is just so cool. I fuck with this a whole bunch. When I first saw this actually kind of creeped me the hell out because it was like 12 o'clock at night. And it just, I don't know. But that's like what made me want to do it. But like, at least properly guide. How do you even get this stupid ass, where's it at? After I look at this, I'm going to go on the SRP. How do you even get this item though? Right here. Like, what do you do to get this item? Okay, it doesn't tell you. All right, anyway, we're gonna close that. Stop recording that. Fuck that. And we're gonna go live onto SRP because I don't know what I am doing on there. Alright, I am going to take a momentary break, like 5 to 10 minutes. Go stretch, go to the bathroom real quick, and just do some stuff. But it won't be too long, I hope. And to make it interesting for y'all, I'm going to create a new world. Creative. Possible. Create. No, I didn't know that, Polter. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see the Cravey Steve you're talking about times. I didn't know that, Polter. I've never really talked to the creator of Spore. That makes sense though. Some of the words did look German or like a different language. The only person I've talked to in relation to the Spore is one of the people responsible for the wiki for the mod. They joined like a few of my streams when I was streaming the Spore stuff. And they were pretty cool. They were dope. Anyway, ow. Like I was saying, what I want to do real quick, beckon, node, let me just look up page. There we go. Router. And whatever this sprouter is, I don't know what this sprouter could possibly be. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna SRP evolution. Hopefully eight. Alright, hopefully this doesn't break it. I just want to make it kind of interesting for y'all while I'm gone. And there we go. We got you. Got whatever this router. What the hell? They're supposed to have two? What the fuck? 2,420 health? How much armor is that? I guess I should also SRP generation. There we go. That is insane though. I didn't realize that. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. Disrupted over there. What is this? Something has reached stage 4. Yeah, and Polter. What makes it even worse? That's more. But what makes it even worse is that they will adapt to damage. So like if you damage them enough with like let's say a sword or like physical damage, I think, then they'll adapt to that and cannot take damage to that anymore. It is actually insane how strong they end up getting. What the fuck? What the fuck? Barrel humans have 264 health. That is like around a calamity. So calamities are definitely not calamities. These are definitely like overpowered as fuck. So is it actually spreading, or do I need to place this like node lamp to make it start? Not working? Is that what's happening? So basically, I can't set it to a certain phase without it. Not that. I start. I get phase. I mean, no, it seems like it's progressing from what I can tell. I just that oh, maybe could that be it? It's 7. What is an inquisitor? So yeah, it just seems to be bugged, to be honest, when you're setting phases. So I don't know how I would be able to set this up. I might just have to like, yeah, okay, so setting phase bugs it out. That's good to know. There has to be some way to go about doing it, though. I mean, I guess if I revert to the previous version, you could do it, but that's not fun. Oh, okay. I forgot that the dispatcher could do that. It can, like, collect parasites to do that. Okay. Makes sense. Isn't this node lamp supposed to be spreading? I know nothing interesting is going on. I'm just trying to figure out some of these mechanics real quick. And then I'm gonna go to do what I want to do. I'm just gonna spawn one of these. Chuck, there we go. It definitely got picked up by something. Simulated Ender Dragon. God damn. I wonder how many of these. Okay, they're starting to stuff's starting to spawn now. Like this thing right here, I didn't spawn it. The primitive vermin. No, I just wanted to check this out. I mean, I think they're working. The main thing is I want it to start to spread, like the actual the thing while I'm gone. And from what I know, people said that yeah, okay, stuff's going on over here, 100%. All right, shit is going down now. Okay, so I think you were probably right, Times. It was the phase 8. You know, I'm just trying to like figure out how these mechanics work. Okay, so the dispatcher picked them back up, 100%. And so why is the like biome not spreading because of this node? Also, SRP. Where's that at? Somewhere that way. I don't know what vectors are. Can I? Hold on. If I... SRP vector... That vector? Um... 200... What was it? 4,000... 200. Oh, it's too close to another one. Okay, makes sense. Oh yeah, you're right. We can also test out the turrets. I'll do that in one moment. I wanna get the. I'll test them out when I come back. I just want to get this like spread shit figured out. I don't know why it's not spreading. Because from what people told me in the comments from the one video, the best way to do it would be to spawn the node stuff. Let me go look at the comments on the video itself, because I know a fair few of them are really in depth about like what to do. Instead of upgrading the beacon, just put a node. This one's doing too much stuff that I'm not. So, I'm not quite too sure, because maybe this isn't the right node? I mean... yeah, I mean, I can do that. I can just do this over here. Do that. I'm not too sure. Not too sure here. Is there like an SRP node? There is. Nodes. Clear, remove, set. You all. Okay, so, alright. I figured it out, y'all. It will have block infection. There is just an issue. It's none of the mobs I have spawned down to the... What do you mean invalid argument? Oh. Okay. What type of nodes are there? 3. Okay, I just figured out the reason why nodes are not working. Oh, my ear itches so bad. It's due to the SRP wiki. I'm gonna open this up so y'all can see it too. No, Minecraft. I don't know what the fuck it was thinking of. Okay, oh my god, I hate half the time it doesn't properly open what I want it to open. Alright, anyway. Boom, escape around parasites. Alright, here y'all go. This is what I'm currently looking at. So, the issue here is systems. Oh, first off, that. Fuck off. Alright, anyway, the issue is, let me go to find it right here. This right here is the problem for why nothing's going on. Okay. So, the issue here is that there's not another dimension infected. Okay. That is the issue here. So, if I go Obsidian and then Flint and Steel. Oh, and it's starting to become dark, like pitch dark, so you can't see shit. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I wonder if night vision would make it so you can see stuff in the dark. But anyway, so like I was saying, the issue is that if you check... if I could actually... There we go. If you see how it says, ubiquitous development level is only at 1, that's because there's only a single... God damn, the nether's gonna be ass. There's only a single dimension infected. I mean... So if I just do... There we go. And then I head back out. Okay, there we go. Now we can spawn a node. There we go. That is what I was aiming for. And then we actually have... Okay. I'm learning here. I'm actually knowing how certain mechanics are working. That's good. I'm figuring it out. So now from here... Okay, yeah, as you can see from here... that infection is actually spreading really, really fast. Okay. Good to know, good to know. That is definitely important information. So, basically what I've learned from this is, in my SRP world, do not head to the nether until I am absolutely 100% ready. And, whoa, holy shit! Now, I want... What I think it is that fixed it 100%, times or not 100%, at least fixed it a little bit, is definitely that SRP, add-ons extra thing that you told me about. It definitely helped it out. I have no idea what that means, times the pre-meditates parasites. Okay. Now I can see why people were so pissed at me in the comments of my video. The Worms of Nyrus should not have won. SRP should have bodied them from the second round forward. Worms of Nyrus can definitely only beat him in the beginning of it. I figured out how to get the infection started, Walter. You have to, basically, for their block infection to actually get started, you have to go into a whole separate dimension and let them start to infect that and work up their phases in it until it reaches a certain, you see this? I do not know how to pronounce it, ubiquitous development level, until it reaches level 4. And once it reaches level 4, that is when nodes and colonies and stuff can start spawning, which are, as you can see, what turns your world into a very scary, scary place. Oh, not time just yet, Pulitzer. We gotta wait until I at least have some sort of stuff set up. Even without this block infection, bro, once they get to even like phase 3 or 4, I am so fucked in my world. I'm going to get like demolished. I want to check out this colony real quick before I go downstairs and chill for a few moments before I get my ass fucked by the SRP. I was gonna use a different word there, but I wasn't. I didn't feel like it. So how is this like? Are there? Why can't I change my? Okay. Game. Oh, because this is such an old version. I forgot. Game mode. I'm so used to being able to use F3 and F4 to do shit. So there is an inside. Okay. Is there like a central core or something? Or no? Maleficent. What about in here? Oh, this is completely hollow. Okay. Effect. Night vision. Okay. Definitely would get destroyed if you came into here. I don't know why there's like a hole right there. What do you need? You need a camera mod. I know a camera mod. I just don't have it installed currently because I didn't feel the need to. I have it for my Minecraft Kingdom stuff. That's how I am able to do like certain view overs and stuff. But damn, this actually would be so scary to encounter it in like survival. All right, so I'm just gonna let y'all. Bro, let me. There we go. Option. Well, actually, no, we're gonna do it for the time being. Wrong one. Video settings, particles, minimum. All right, I'm just gonna let y'all watch the infection spread for a moment while I go do some stuff and chill for a moment before I spend like an hour or two getting destroyed by them. But I'm only gonna be gone for like 5-10 minutes because I just want a small little break before I, like I said, have to deal with the Raptors and everything like that coming to basically come and kill me and eat my ass. Basically all. Is the music not playing currently? Hold on, let me look. That's the issue. Here, I can turn up the music a little bit. But then the other issue is that it's not a big issue. I can get it resolved, but it's annoying. Sometimes when it comes to Minecraft music, the Warner Brothers and this other company, or it might not even be them, it might just be someone impersonating them. They like to claim my videos, saying that they are like claiming it on behalf of C418, and C418 himself has said that you can use his music as long as you're playing Minecraft and stuff like that. It's just really dumb. So you have to like. You can either dispute it, or you can go to C418's agent, because on their Reddit, they have like their email and everything to make it easier. You can tell them about it, and they'll be like, yeah, no, I got you, and basically say, fuck them, and make them get rid of the copyright claim on you because they don't have like it's not theirs basically. It's C418s. That's the whole reason why he doesn't work at Mojang anymore because he wanted to keep his what is it ownership of the Minecraft music compared to letting them take all of his music that he spent all his hard work on and time and effort and everything. Oh, I'm not on here. We're not going to see any raptors, but when we go on to my world, we're definitely going to see raptors. I'm honestly surprised. What the hell? Before I oh, never mind. I thought the top of that was like a thing. I'm guessing we're probably not going to see any too big parasites for right now because nothing for them to fight against. If I was in there, they definitely would be coming down. I mean, I wonder if there's a way to make me invent. Probably not. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna stop yapping now and actually go and take my little break so I can come back and play in survival. And yeah, I need to make like a when I have time. I'll make like a "I'll be right back" card that I can put on top of the video, like the in the corner or something like that of the screen, so you guys know. But anyway, I will be right back. I'm back for a moment. I'm going to go to the bathroom. That's not gonna take long. It's gonna take a minute, but I'm going to do this because I saw the chat saying about this. No, not me. How do I, man? Give me a fucking gun. That's gonna take way too long. The fuck? Even this thing, they adapted to it. How can I kill this thing? He adapted? Bro! I mean, I'm not gonna be gone for that long to make that happen, though. I'm only gonna be gone for another few minutes. I just wanted to get this dude dead so we could see what's going on. Can they kill me in creative? Well, there has to be a way to kill him. I'm back for a moment, Pelter. What if I just do this? Hold on. I need to go to the bathroom still. My stomach is tweaking out right now. But what if I just go over here, right? And we go to a separate area where they don't exist. And I only spawn down a beacon and a router, not a disruptor. What about that? And hopefully this makes it more interesting because there'll be mobs out and about, and then we can do it's still too cool. What if, okay. Then no. Damn it. There we go. Can I stomp on a colony over here too? Is there a reason why I should set the phase to 5? Actually. I hate how I have to do this. There we go. Alright. Perfect. I'm not gonna set it to 5. I'm just gonna let this go. And I'm literally only gonna take 2-3 minutes. I just have to go to the bathroom real quick. So you can be like go AFK for a few minutes, but I will be right back. I just wanna, yeah. Alright, I'm back. Give me one moment to move. Alright. Now that I'm back, before I go into my world, I would love to have the me fight against SRP. That'd be so fun. Alright, let's check out. Yep, thank you. Yep, that is exactly what I was about to do, Polter. Now that I was back. That's why I got this this one right here. I'm gonna do culinary for the time being. Hopefully this is all I need for it. Let's go look. Right here. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try that out when I get to that, It just straight up killed it. Yeah, I'll try that one out when I get to that mod. Alright, anyway. Okay, so... Let's see what it is right now. I don't think it is. I think it should be 7. Yeah, it's on 7 right now. Alright, there it goes. So this is getting power. Alright. So... let's give it, shotgun. Incendiary. I'm assuming that? Why are you following me? Okay, there we go. I don't know why it's following me. Let me see if this one attacks things. I'm not even surprised about it, to be honest. Holy sh... I'm not even gonna lie, that shit scared the fuck out of me. It's not even doing anything. Man, I could do better. Yeah, exactly. And why is it not shooting? Is it not in the right slot? Honestly, that is accurate to it, though, to be honest with you. It's based off the SCP. The flesh that hates. And that thing. Honestly, not every SCP, but a whole bunch of SCPs are, like, beyond overpowered. Like, they are insane. Like, there are a whole bunch of them that, like, can manipulate reality and stuff. So, the SCPs definitely get up there. I love SCP, though. It's such a dope-ass thing. Oh, you do know? Okay. I didn't know if you knew or not, because not everyone knows about it. What if I go to survival? Would this attack me? If I could... Ooh. It's not shooting me. Alright, You still, oh, it's some tech. 100 health. Okay, so they do shoot. It just shoots. I don't know. So this turret can definitely do it. I just have to have a whole bunch. What if I built it up a little bit. That's it. Oh yeah, I also forgot it is impossible difficulty, so that is fair. But I mean, obviously the SCP didn't have it. They had to think of some way to put it in. But I agree they could have probably done it a different way that was more accurate to the SCP. Alright, can it not? I guess I can't see it. What if I lead? Lead. I can't lead him, god damn it. Okay, so I don't know, these turrets don't seem that good. Let me try the other ones. Grab each of the turret bases, test them out. Where'd the fire one? This one. Three, four. Ooh, this is gonna be weird. Why? Oh, it has to be on tier 2. Okay. Let me try out a different tier from each of them then. There. Yeah, I know one of them doesn't need ammo. I'm gonna grab that one of them for the higher tiers. Really curious about what this does. Also, there's a higher tier that is. There we go. Curious about what that one does. Yeah, I'm curious what that does. This music is definitely some laser turret. There we go. All right, we got them all. Connect them all up. I don't know if we, oh, it definitely can give them the power they need. Okay, so let's start with this one. Range of 10. Always on. Ammo. Okay, so this one takes the planks, I think. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, it became a mangler. Okay. So they do work. These do work for like turrets, 100%. This is a simple culinary generator. It makes power off food. Simple generators is a mod I'm using. This one's like coal, food, ender pearls, I think. Get from the nether, I think. You have to like kill stuff around it. Lava. I don't know. I don't know. Let me... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe water. That makes sense. Hold on. Nope, never mind. Do any of them do water? Oh, I know. I know when it's purple, it adapts to it. That one's pretty shit. Like, first tier is pretty shit. So then what does insinuary use? What's the blazing? Okay. Whoops. Let's see how good this one is, because this is fire. Are you not gonna... Oh, it's not getting power. Why is it not getting power? What the fuck? Alright, fine. What's this one? No, they're not getting power. That's the issue. Well, I know that you probably are not gonna see that. You said that before you saw it, but I still felt like responding to the comment. What the biggity fuckity? There we go. Can it adapt to fire damage? Or will this be able to kill it? Because they can't ever adapt to fire damage. This is definitely... They run. Okay, so... Okay, and then they can see them when they're farther away. That is a... Okay, so we'll use both of them 100%. How do you make this? Oh, but you make 32 every time from... These are really easy resources to get. Okay. So, then you can get turned off. Repower you. Over here. I've been streaming for close to 2 hours. I'll probably stream for another hour-ish, like in the survival world, or for a little bit in the survival world. Yeah. I hate tea. Makes me have like phlegm in my throat sometimes because of, I don't know, the sugar in it. Well, I know that, but I'm like just planning and for the future. This is gonna be like once I go to the Nether and I'm willing to have stocked up and want to have like a final base where I can defend. Then I'll go to the Nether and stock up before they like massively start to infect the Nether. Oh, okay. God damn. All right. What does this one use? What is this? What fuel does this one use? None. Oh, God. So I'm confused what this one's supposed to be doing. Okay, that makes sense. So a flame bow is still good. Yeah, I'm confused what this one does. I'm really confused what it does. What does it do? Does it like teleport him into the sky or some shit? Anyone know what this one does? The relative... I don't even know how to fucking pronounce it. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Such a mangled mess. Okay, so this one just teleports it to them. Yeah, all it does. Teleporter just teleports it to them. Yeah, this is the best one so far, the Insinuary. I don't know what that does. This one kind of shit, but maybe I could use it to like to do that and have it be farther back, like wall right here. Wires go underground, connect to this, and there's a teleporter in the ground. Every once in a while, it will teleport a mob at the wall, or like the base I make if it's on ground, to teleport back and hopefully stop it. Even though I know eventually they'll be able to break through. Cool concept. In theory, I don't know if it would execute it. Oh, that makes sense. And it can't adapt to fire, right? So like melee it, it's on fire. So it's trying to adapt to that, but it can't. Okay, so it keeps trying. Okay, that's an interesting interaction. All right. And then final one. This is the one that can just shoot. Yeah, I know. I feel like that'd be overpowered. You need to be like generating a whole bunch of power though. I feel like I could get to that though. Maybe. What about the upgraded version of these? Hold on. So what are the upgrades? Well, there are no upgrades in the mod. Oh, and you can also give it like sensors. So I'm guessing, let's say I upgrade this, right? Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't know what that does. A whole bunch of different fake drop accuracy, fire rate, damage boost. That is overpowered, and then fire rate. It just needs more power. So I don't know what upgrades you can do here. Speed modifier, but I don't have any of them. What the fuck is this? Oh, no, it's from the Valkyrie lib mod. Okay. And then if you do that, can you put any more? You can put a full stack on all of them. Okay. I mean, yeah, culinary is not going to be that good of a one, to be honest. I need one that, like... This is coal. What is the difference between these two? Hold on. So this one... fluid or ethanol. I don't know how to get those. And this one... This one's from lava. Man, I wish one of them would just be like a passive generator one. I might need to find another mod for generators. I think I will. 100% find another mod too for generators. But how good is this? And then let me grab a bit of food to chuck in there. What's the best food in base game? Can I stack this? No, I can't. Okay. Is it steak? Yeah, it's gonna be steak. All right, it's steak. Go high. God damn. Ooh, that is a good idea. That would definitely work out. I would just need... Yep, I can definitely do that. So it'd be planning it out. Lava ring, right? We go lava ring around, like a big one. Then we have like teleporters under that one. Then we have the next line of defense, which will be probably some of these like on towers, or maybe some of these on towers, like turrets like these. On like a few towers pillared up like this. And then after it, the next line of defense would be like another lava, like a 3 wide moat with lava at the bottom, maybe 4 or 5. Moat at the bottom with flamethrower and incendiary turrets on the end side of it, or on top of... Ooh, it depends on how... Hold on. What is the... wrong one right here. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna give them that. So those two are important. Okay, so recycler and solar panel are definitely important for the add-on. And then for the upgrades, we want to give range, and we'd have to use higher... Oh, hold on. So no, here's where you get 2 upgrades. All right. How high can you go? Okay, so 2 more blocks. So if you get here... Oh, no. Don't you also get a higher range? Yes. Okay. So, the higher the block, the turret base, the higher the range. Okay. And then... Stacks 4 times. Oh, can you... Hold on. Alright, you can stack them up. That's good to know. Being able to stack them, you can make a tier 2 up to a tier 3. That is... Alright. That's good to know. How do you craft these? Diamonds. Alright. Definitely gonna need to do a lot of mining before we get to a high enough, like, SRP tier level thingy. Forget the name. Phase. Yeah, And then, because we can get these at a high enough range level, because 20 is definitely high enough to, like, put it on, like, a slight thing of a wall. Could not think of the name. On top of a wall, like a 3 or 4 high wall. Now, I feel like, yeah, honestly, I do feel like a bunker is the best bet when it comes to fighting against SRP, because eventually even the sky is going to be overrun with them. Because, let me find it. I don't know if they can spawn. Oh my god, hold on. My bad, I just sneezed. I just didn't want to have y'all hear it. Ignore that. Ooh. This is a good item for a quest line when it comes to parasites. Like, eventually have you be able to join them, I guess. And with this, they won't attack you. Or, like, some sort of research thing you do. And you get this so they don't attack you. Something like that. Anyway, that's not the point. What I came into here for was the spawn eggs. And I wanted to show these. I don't know if the ancients can spawn. Yeah, or that would work, but the teleporters would definitely work. I just need to make sure I get enough power. I don't know what else of these can fly. I know one of these two can definitely fly. You can fly too. But, like, even in the sky, you'll get taken over. Like, look at this bitch. This motherfucker, like, imagine just being in the sky on your base, and he comes out of nowhere and does this. It makes a projection of him. What the hell? Oh, and look how much this has been spreading this whole time. Damn. But, like, imagine fighting. Ooh, imagine fighting against that, like, in the sky. You're fucked. And then you also have these ancients. They look dope. How much health do these have? Oh, they have a lot too. Okay. And then what about you? I don't like how they look similar to each other, kind of, with, like, the colors. That's my main issue here with these two. Like, oh, and there that goes. I don't know where it just went. But at least with those, like, Draco light, what is it called? I could get the... Okay. Okay, Draconite. No, Draconite. At least with that, it's blue and black and, like, has cool colors. Oh, then cameras would... Yep, cameras would be a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just better to have a bunker. I know some of them can break blocks, but that's only after a certain point. And I guess if you, like, have a deep enough bunker with, like, actual, like, tougher blocks around it, you might be safe. What about the Curum? Are you asking what I think about it? Let me look. I'll look at the higher tier mobs, actually. Oh, that's this one. I actually do like this one. Kind of reminds me of Slenderman, to be honest. I know nothing to do with it, but, like, still kind of reminds me of Slenderman. Alright, let's go look at some other ones. Because y'all want to see it. Wraith, Wrath, Ogle, Haunter, Colony Carrier, Heavy Bomber. Those are, like, these high tier ones, so let's look at them. I don't know. I like the Draconite. That's my favorite so far. What the hell? Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, that's cool as hell. I thought that was shooting a laser. Okay, so these can destroy blocks. All right. Good to know. So you have to get up to this tier to have them destroy blocks. Bogle. I don't like how these higher tier ones have like such similar designs. Like they're good, don't get me wrong, but they're so similar. The Draconite's still my favorite. Damn, why do they all look so similar? Just a nuke everything button. I actually like this one, the colony carrier. Finally a more unique one. This one looks awesome. That's actually, I like that. It's like a spider. Reminds me of like a brood mother from other games. And then I like that one too. That one's pretty unique. See, like the more unique ones look really good, but all of these ones just look so similar. Like all the other ones look so similar. That is awesome. The fact that it spawns like a copy, that'd be hell to fight though. Like fighting two of them. Or I could get a nuke mod or something like that. I'll probably do something like that. Now they're adapted to it. So yeah, we're just gonna use fire and maybe that, maybe not, probably not. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. What else do I need to think about for? I need to do generator, camera. Okay, we can save and quit. Quit game. Close the wiki. The wiki. This doesn't need to be open. SRP edit mods. Download CurseForge. Gen. I don't want download a mod called Fart Energy Generator. I don't know why that's the first thing that pops up. What the fuck? I don't know if Alex Caves is in this version though. This is such an old version. That's the issue. I might have to install Mechanism. I don't want to though. What if I just search up power? That's not how you spell it. Bro, what is a... okay. Okay, that's what those are. Why the fuck? I hate how in this old version, I don't want to use extreme reactors though. That is so hard to get up to. I don't know if I have enough like actual time to get up to that before they start to mess with me. Yeah, you did. No, why? I just don't. Do any of you know a power mod for this version? Oh, also before I forget, because I kind of did forget. Let me send the remaining 5 memberships out. There y'all go. Whoever gets them, gets them. Not too sure who's gonna get them, but there they go. Wow. I kind of thought maybe Times would have got it. And maybe Poulter, but nope. Gave it to other people. Anyway, back to here. I need power. Let me search up camera first. I want like Yeah, screw it. I can't find them. I'm not even gonna care about that type of stuff right now. Don't know why I can't. I mean, I can probably. I wish there was a way to make an infinite lava pool or some shit. No, my tea's all out. All right, back on this world we are. Oh, you fucker! What is that? I need to. You know what I need to do real quick? Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use dirt. Not what I wanted to do. Is that what that sound is? Oh, yeah, we saw last stream we saw 2 assimilated big spiders. So yeah, obviously there's some. Break this. Holy shit, that takes forever without a pickaxe. I know this looks ugly as hell, but if I survive, because of this, I survive. And of course, it's nighttime as soon as I log on. So it was time to just wait out the night. I did manage to light up some of it though, around like some bit around me. Nothing too crazy. And we have the little. What the hell? What is that? I don't know. And we have that little bit of lava surrounding my base. So hopefully the night goes well. I need to see what I want to do. I think what I'm gonna end up doing. You know what I need? I need backpack. Ooh, you're not wrong. Nether does have infinite lava, so that's probably what my source of power is gonna end up being. Yep, I need to take pigs and like animals, but isn't the issue also that eventually nothing in the world is gonna be safe from the infection, and every single animal that spawns will be infected already? Or is that not the case? I can still keep a safe source of food for me. Okay, this is a lot better as well, though. I can actually see around my base more. It's not pitch black. Bro, this music is so creepy. Do I have carrots? Let me go look. No, I don't. Okay. Also, just to be safe. Okay. Okay. I will attempt to... I need a carrot, though, or a potato before I can do that. Okay, hold on. Before I continue playing... I want to go back on the wiki. Because I want to look at... What are they called? I guess it'd be world. Parasite biome? No, I want to know... Like, my bad about this. But I want to know... Evolution system? Yeah, okay, here we go. So, is there a certain phase? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. All right. Um. Uh. Okay. Alright, so, I know I didn't do much this stream. I'm not gonna end it yet, but the issue is I gotta go get food in a second for me and my brother. Nah, what I was looking at there was, I was checking out to see, what is it called? To see why can't I talk? Fucking, I can't speak. Why can't I not talk? The system for the phases to see if, why can I not speak? If eventually seeds and, like, crops and stuff would die out on a certain phase. So I think I'm gonna end tonight's stream around 6:30 to 6:45, somewhere around there. Yeah, I can't always do that where I'm trying to like properly think out my sentence and I just can't think and can't remember how I want to word certain sentences and stuff. I don't know, it's just a symptom of me like thinking really fast and then getting lost in my train of thoughts and then just not knowing where I want to take it from there. It seems normal, but they're... Fuck, the monster got on me. It seems normal, but it definitely isn't. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna end the stream once it hits the next night after tonight. And that's because, like I said, I want to go get food. And then even then I have to go do some coding work for my intro to Python class. It's so easy. It's just a class I need to do. But yeah, that's gonna be probably it for today's stream. Spent a lot of it messing with the dulling, even though it honestly didn't turn out that well. Like I said, I love the mod. There's just no direction on where to go, even with the lens of learning. It just gives you random tidbits of information that not actually helpful at that moment. Now, if you're talking about the ocean, then it could also be evolutions, because there's a whole bunch of like squids and stuff there. Oh yeah, stuff's been like evolving all around out in the ocean. But yeah, once the dulling gets like a proper update for its like guide system, like a book or something, then I will definitely make some more like up lives and videos on it, because it seems fun. The idea behind it and like the execution of stuff is really well made, in my opinion. It's like a proper end game threat. Like you play up vanilla, get to where you get to like enchanted diamond, netherite stuff. Or that there are a whole bunch of normal squids in there that could be just something just popped over there. But yeah, the dulling gives a nice end game threat for like when you have enchanted diamond gear, netherite stuff, where you can actually have something to fight against and not be bored, I guess. There's not enough information on what to actually do. And yeah, that's how I felt about it. I liked it though. It was a really cool mod. Really well made. I've used it a fair few times in the infection videos. And yeah, that's really about it for the dulling for the time being. Besides like when I'm using them in the infection wars and stuff. I'm not going to be able to make the mod review on it because I don't even know how to get started on that when it comes to covering it. Did everyone leave the stream? What happened? I've been see, like, I've been debating whether to do Flush the Hates, but like, well, I don't really want to do a survival lore for it. Like, it's definitely an interesting mod and everything, but yeah, I don't know. YouTube's weird because it literally just the concurrent viewers popped to 0, but there's not 0. But yeah, I would do the Flush the Hates, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I don't want to do the Flush the Hates because it just doesn't seem too fun. But maybe I will eventually. Because I don't know if it will ever, but I'm pretty sure the creator said that he's working on an update, or they're working on an update. Nights are always the worst. We're gonna go mining for a little bit, though. Like, damn, this night took a while. Like a long while. Let me go down. Chuck. There we go. A wild one out of that menu. All right, there we go. Is it almost daytime? Yes, it is. I do like playing certain infection mods in survival. Certain ones, not so much in survival. SRP has been pretty fun, but I feel like once I actually go against more of the higher tier stuff, it's gonna be hell. The Spore was like pretty bad, but you know, at least with SRP, it's like dedicated to phases. But with Spore, it's not. It's just that's the issue with the Spore. I just realized mobs can spawn whenever, really. You just have to kill a certain amount of other mobs underground, and mobs spawn so much, like zombies and stuff, underground. I think it might just be the shaders I'm using for the full moons. Granted, it does look. Actually, never mind. There is no shaders. I just forgot. I'm on 1.12.2. There are like no shaders for this version unless I use actual shaders that I don't want to use. You can't reach me though. Haha. I can make that jump. There we go. Oh. I definitely need a few of these. Did I kill him? I think I should. Where'd that raptor go? There you are. Alright, good. Fuck them bitches. I need a lava bucket. Grab my lava bucket to use in emergencies. I need to find some sort of carrot or something else to... Let me check in a second. Phase 2. But it has the whack amount of points, so it's going to tick up to Phase 3 pretty soon, and I'm almost 100% sure that phase is where I get fucked. Where I literally cannot progress anymore. And I might have to restart a new world. Which would be new next stream. And then I'd have an idea of how like fast I'd have to speedrun stuff. I don't know if ferns can drop them. Good. Come on. Okay. Phase 3 is when block infection is able to get started. Good to know. I mean, I don't know if 3 just happened to get caught on them. Oh, we got more now. There we go. I don't know, as I keep walking backwards, more and more keep popping up. There's an infected pig over there. Where the fuck did it just go? I don't know where it went. Oh, we lost 2 of them. Okay, so that's when beacons start to spawn. Good to know. I don't care if you're starving. I'm not hungry right now. I hate when he rushes me like I'm hungry. Does that shit all the time when we're getting food. Like, it just pisses me off that he does. Fuck. Well, there one goes. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. I said yes in a second. My bad about yelling. He bugged me again. Let me just get this set up, and it's about to become night, and then we'll go. And I have to go because I don't feel like having him bitch to me, and I don't want to have y'all sit here just watching nothing basically. All right, there we got 2 of them in there, so. Why can't they breed? There we go. Yes, let's go. Alright, we need to make sure we have at least some seeds to start a farm. Yeah, that's my bad. You are right. That is probably what I'll end up doing. I would love to keep on streaming more, but I don't want to let y'all just watch nothing and stay here for like 30 minutes, because that's how long it's probably going to take for me to go to Chick-fil-A and back. Or not like a full 30 minutes, but like 20-ish probably. And yeah, I don't want to have that happen to y'all, so my bad about that. I will be doing a redo of the SRP next week though, for like the weekend. I'll do it the Worms vs. Cyrus redo, where I actually know how SRP properly works. This weekend's gonna be the tournament, the 18 contestants. I like doing it. It's a pretty unique one, so I think y'all will like that one a whole bunch more than the usual tournament. Nah, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is an infection tournament. Next week on Saturday is when I'll redo the SRP versus Worms of Nyrus, where I properly set up the SRP to fight against the Worms of Nyrus and have them beat him compared to last time where the Worms of Nyrus won. So yeah, that's just my plan for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And you know, like usual, no pressure. I just like to say it. I do have a YouTube membership. I have 2 tiers on it. The first tier, the first circle wizard, it's $1 a month. It gives you access to like 4 or 5 perks. You have priority response when you comment on a video. You get a unique. Look, let me pause it while I'm doing this. Turn cheats off. I think that paused it. Anyway, you get unique badges, like loyalty badges on my streams and my comments. You'll get special like emojis you can use in my streams and my comments. You will get a special role in Discord, and I think that's about it. And then the next tier up is a 5th circle wizard. It's like $5 a month, and you can get all the previous tiers and also gain access to my videos like 2-ish days to a week-ish early to it. So if that interests you, you can check that out. Otherwise, you don't gotta check it out. I don't really care, as long as y'all keep on watching my content. Yeah, my bad about that, Polter. I only have time to stream 2 times a week. I can't do anymore. Sometimes I do Sunday, but that's only if I have enough time where I'm not doing schoolwork, which I typically am doing like all my schoolwork on Sundays. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and peace out. I'll see you on the video you watch tomorrow if y'all watch it. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna do a video with SRP, and I'm probably gonna do some like other video types on SRP, like having them try to fight against bosses on 1.12.2. But anyways, I'm gonna stop streaming now.